All right, good afternoon on this Saturday afternoon, pardon me. It was a late night with football last night, but we are here from the Gatesville High School gym to bring you the live action that is going on between our Lady Hornets volleyball team and West has come to town to challenge us in women's volleyball. And West will be set to serve first. Tom's on the set. Matthews with the attempted kill shot. Does not make it over the net. That will be point West. And Gatesville has too many touches. Shot by Gatesville gets back over the net too soon. Matthews attempts to save it, but it's going to be a net violation, point West. Nice shot by Matthews. Returned by West. And Tom's on the block. Wins the point for Gatesville. And Gatesville will now have their first serve of the match. West unable to get it over the net. That will be another point for Gatesville. And a tip shot off the shoulder of Sydney Gilbreth, and that will be point West, and they win the serve back. Tom set, Haywood on the attempted kill shot. West tries to play the light touch back, but Gatesville able to make the play and win the serve back. Oh, and a nice ace serve there by Toms. Toms on the serve. Nice deep serve. And West goes cross court and is able to catch the Hornets unprepared. That is a point West. And West is back to serve. And a point serve for West. Out of bounds serve, and it goes back to Gatesville's play. Matthews on a nice hard serve, catches West unprepared. well set play by West, and they get the shot deep in the court. Point and serve goes to West. And that shot is out of bounds, point West. Tom's on the set. And Haywood gets the kill, point Gatesville. Oh, and a soft lob by West wins the point and serve back. Toms gets a high shot. Gilbreth able to keep it in play for the Hornets. And West with the long shot, no good. That's point Gatesville. And that was Tom's on a monster shot there that wins the serve back for the Hornets. Barrett Boyd now back to serve. Correction, that was Avery Mullen serving. Mullins on the serve again. Nice dig by Maddie Ward. Keeps the ball alive for the Hornets. And that was a set from Toms to Gilbreth, and Gilbreth gets the deflected shot and point for the Hornets. Tom sets. Oh, the ball misplayed by the Hornets, and much to their effort, not able to keep it alive. And West breaks the tie and gets the serve back. That was Jenna Binskin on that kill shot for the Hornets. Maddie Ward back to serve for the Hornets. Oh, and that dink shot there caught the Hornets unprepared. They were going up for the block, and West able to get the ball just over the top of the blockers for the point. Oh, Matthews with a nice long shot to the cross back corner court. Point Gatesville. Nice point serve by Benskin. Oh, that hard shot deflected by the Hornets goes out of bounds. West wins the point back, and we are all tied up as West will serve. Nice ace serve there. That was Tom's on the serve. She gets another well-placed shot deep in the backcourt against West for another point for Gatesville. And a kill shot too deep by West as Gatesville takes a 17-13 lead here on Hornet Vision broadcast.
This portion of Hornet Radio is being brought to you by Velvet Impressions, a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Velvet Impressions, the t-shirt lady meeting all of your screen printing needs. You can call Velvet at 254-216-9035 or email to velvetimpressions@yahoo.com.
Live streaming broadcast of the Hornets versus West Trojans in women's volleyball. And as you can see by the scoreboard, the Hornets, trailing early on, have taken a 4-point lead. As Toms continues to serve. Beautiful cross-corner shot there. Gets another point for the Hornets. Tasha Tom still serving for the Hornets. Matthews not fooled by that dink shot. Keeps it alive for the Hornets. Oh, Haywood goes for the kill shot, unable to get it over the net, and that is going to be serve West. Tom's on the set. Mullins for the kill. Now serving for the Hornets is going to be number 23. And the Hornets lose the point on the serve. That will be point Trojans. Ward with the dig. Mullins' shot goes too deep, and that will be point West. And Gilbreth comes flying from the side and gets a good shot to win the serve back for Gatesville and take another point lead. 2017 here in the first game. Haywood on the dig. And Benskin on the kill shot. Benskin cross-court shot. West is able to keep it in play. Ward with the dig and save. High one out of the rafters, and the Hornets are able to keep it in play. Oh, and a shot by West gets deflected off of the block attempt. And that return shot by the Hornets goes out of bounds. West Point. I said West Point. That's not intended to be funny, folks. Benskin on the attempted kill shot gets deflected. Ward keeps it in play. Mullins gets deflected, but she's able to keep it in play. Oh, and West makes a miraculous recovery on that one. Benskin comes right back at him. And that was an illegal lift called on Gatesville. And you can tell by the sound in the stands here, the fans were not happy about that one. And there's and the fans in the stands are calling for a rewind on the footage. Unfortunately, we can only do a replay 20 seconds back, but you folks at home that are watching, you can rewind it back as far as you need to and tell if there was 4 hits on the play or not. The officials are going to discuss it a little bit here. And it's typically rare that you're going to see an overturn. Not to say it doesn't happen, folks. And I am entirely wrong on that one. They do overturn it and take the point away. And there is still more discussion going on. And now they give the point back. And the fans are still upset. And beautiful play by the Hornets gets the serve back and a point. And they're going to take a timeout briefly.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
All right, we are back from our timeout break as the Hornets are serving. And that was Mullins on the serve that West was unable to return. And a beautiful shot there puts the Hornets on the opportunity for this to be game point. Mullins on the serve. Oh, and she comes up just a bit short. Serve goes back to West. And the West fans are excited about that play. That is another point for West. 24-22. And Benskin says, no way. And pulls off the shot and the win for the Hornets.
And Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call. Quinton and Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Lady, I'm sorry.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
We're back. All right, we are back and ready for game two here as the Hornets have taken a 1-0 lead in this matchup with West. And we are going to have Benskin back to serve for the Hornets. And they're going to call a double touch on the Hornets there. That will be point West. Tom's on the set. Haywood, attempted kill, gets rejected. Tom's back to setter again and gets rejected. Oh, Matthews goes up to contest the block, West comes out on the better side of that one. Point West. Test the block. West comes out on the better side of that one. Point West. Tom set to Haywood. And they call a net violation on West. Toms continues to serve for Gatesville. And that is a good point serve there. West gets a good cross-court shot there, and they're going to win the serve back. Tom sets Haywood, and they're going to call that shot long. Shout out to all of the viewers today. Be sure and click the subscribe button and the alert button so that you can watch all live sporting events that we broadcast. As the Hornets win that point. Matthews on the serve, catches West off balance there, and they get a net violation. Oh, and a great block by Sidney Gilbreth there. Keeps the scoring alive for the Hornets. Matthews with another point serve. Gilbreth on a quick return puts West in a little bit of trouble. Tom saves that one off the net. Matthews goes too deep. Yeah, West takes that point. Oh, and the dink shot by West. He gets just over the top of the block attempt by our Hornets. And they're going to keep this game close early on. Nice job by the Hornets to win the serve back. And we're going to have Haywood serving for the Hornets now. And that dink shot is rejected by the Hornets. And they're going to maintain the point and serve. Dink by West. Catches the Hornets off guard, and the Hornets lose the serve and the point. West on the serve now. Binskin trying to catch him off guard. The shot gets across, and a hard shot into the deflect attempt by Gilbreth gets rejected. That will be point West. Binskin goes for a hard kill shot to no avail. That is going to be another point for West. And just like that, they have tied it all up. And a side court shot going cross court wins another point for West. All right, folks, we made a few adjustments on the sound to see if we could get you a little higher sound volume coming in. So if that's working good, shoot me a text and let me know, 254-216-3574. And West, again, with another unanswered point, has not only tied it up, but taken a 2-point lead on your Hornets. And that shot on the serve, too long. And West's scoring streak is broken. Hornets now trailing 10-11 as Mullins is serving for the Hornets. And the block attempt, unfortunately, goes into the nets for the Hornet, and they lose the serve. Mullins unable to handle that serve, and that one gets deflected out of bounds. That is going to be another point to West, and Gatesville wants to take a timeout and think that one over.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to all you fine folks tuned in on this Saturday afternoon as the women's volleyball game is in progress, Gatesville versus West. And at the moment, West is taking advantage of a good scoring run, come from behind and taking a 4-point lead on our Hornets. Hornets won the first match. And the deep shot to the back court catches Mullins unprepared, and another point for West. Ward tries to force this one over on the last touch for Gatesville, comes in low into the net. And West continues to extend their lead. And just like that, one wrong serve can turn everything around. The Hornets now in control of the ball, but they have a 5-point deficit that they need to make up. Maddie Ward now serving for the Hornets. Oh, and she catches them unprepared with that sideline shot, just making it inbounds. High shot to the back of the court. Gatesville. Not going to call that a block ball. I believe that was below the top of the net. So Gatesville not able to capitalize on having the serve in their favor. West taking over with a 17-12 lead. Matthews says, we want it back. Nice hard shot just inside the backcourt line. Benskin with a killer shot, just catches the court and the bottom of the West player's hands at the same time. With Benskin at the helm serving, Gatesville trying to close the gap. And doing a fine job. She has got Gatesville within one. Oh, and she has done it, folks. Catching them off guard with 3 serves in a row, closing the gap and tying the score 17 apiece. Benskin on a run. And once again, Benskin gets another serve in, and the West coach says, wait a minute, need a moment to think about this one.
Whether you're an owner or contractor looking to build, Mooney Residential Designs can help you through the design process. We specialize in custom homes, remodels, additions, and other drafting services. We also offer photorealistic 3D renderings. If you need help making your dreams become a reality, call or text Terry Mooney with Mooney Residential Designs at 254-216-0229. We want to help you with your next project.
All right, we are back as Benskin is serving for Gatesville, and she is on a hot streak. That is 6 points in a row for Benskin at the serve. The Hornets now back in the lead. And West in the net. Another point for Benskin at the serve. Benskin deep serve. Oh, and a nice block by Matthews and Toms keeps the serve alive for Benskin. Be sure and share the link with all your family and friends if they'd like to catch a little bit of live streaming action of the women's volleyball game in progress on this Saturday afternoon. And a nice little dink shot there finally breaks Benskin's 8-point serving streak. Oh, and that ball catches a weird deflection off the net. Toms almost keeps it alive by getting it over the net, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds. West still serving. Toms goes backwards to Matthews, and that pays off as the Hornets win the serve back, holding on to a 3-point lead. And they're going to have to take a timeout here for a quick adjustment.
Health Board certified orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jacob Battle is practicing at Coriel Health Medical Clinic in Gatesville, as well as treating patients at clinic locations in Waco and Clifton. Dr. Battle provides a wide range of orthopedic care, both surgical and non-surgical, including the care of arthritis and common sports injuries like ACL tears and fracture care. He specializes in arthroscopic surgery, total joint replacement of the knee and shoulder, and minimally invasive carpal tunnel surgery. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Jacob Battle, give Coriel Health Medical Clinic a call.
All right, we're back from our timeout break as Tom serves to West. And West gets the skill shot of that play and wins the serve back. Gatesville holding on to a 2-point lead after coming from behind previously on Benskin's 8-point serving streak. Oh, Matthews, quick thinking, gets the ball barely over the net, wins the serve back for Gatesville. Gatesville 2 points away from putting this one away. West not giving up easily on this game as they win the serve back. Oh, Haywood tries her best not to get into the net, but she gets called on that net, and West closes within 1 point. Ward on the save. Tom's into the score bench trying to keep the play alive for Gatesville. Unable to, and West ties it all up. And coach for Gatesville.
World full of people addicted to their mobile devices.
Oh no! Help! Someone please help!
What seems to be the problem?
I broke my phone. Like, how am I supposed to take selfies if my phone is broken?
Call Blazin Technology. They can fix it faster than a speeding bullet.
Need your cell phone or tablet fixed fast? Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 and you'll be taking selfies again in no time.
All right, we're back at the live action. West has tied it all up. Gilbreth tries to put away a point for the Hornets and win the serve back. It does not pay off. The net is the factor there. And West on the verge of winning this game unless the Hornets can come up with a stop on the serve. And that long shot does not do it for the Hornets as West wins match 2. And gives the Hornets a loss. We're going to take a break and be back for the third match here in just a moment.
Fix and restore your credit. Collections, repos, charge-offs, student loans, and more. Don't let credit hold you back from your dreams. Online, over the phone, or in person, let Kent and Ron Ford and their team of specialists assist you with repairing your credit. Your dream car and home are within reach. Go to www.crazycreditscore.com or call 254-338-4534, 254-338-4534.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after a 25-23 loss in Game 2, the Hornets are ready to start Game 3 here against the West Trojans. The Hornets were down early on in the second game, but Benskin on an 8-point serving score drive kept the Hornets in this game, but unfortunately right at the end West poured it on a little bit and was able to pull out a win in game 2. All right, with that huddle break there for West, we are ready to get underway. I believe that the Hornets should be serving game 3. No, I stand corrected. It will go to West. Tom's trying to get it up to the net. Matthews, quick save, able to stay out of the net. Oh, and that ball gets a little too far out of bounds for Benskin to try to make a dive save there. West scores the first point of game 3. Deep shot there, breaks the serve for West. Gatesville will take over now. Benskin serving for the Hornets. And she's doing what she does best, getting points on her serve. That one catches just inside the baseline there for point Gatesville. Nice block by Toms, keeps the ball alive. And West unable to keep that ball in play. That will be point Hornets. West on the net, unable to keep it in play. Another point for Benskin at serve. Matthews, 2 saves at the net. Now she goes for a kill. West gets a good block. Haywood finishes it off for the Hornets and keeps the serve alive for the Hornets as they extend their lead 5-2 in game 3. Mullins to Benskin, and she goes too long on that shot. Good block by West. Matthews bumps it over the net. Oh, and she deflects that one with authority and wins the serve back for the Hornets. Looks like we are going to have Tasha Toms back to serve for the Hornets. Set at the line. Haywood says she wants to keep the serve. Point Hornets. Oh, and that shot right there catches Benskin off guard, and she knows it because that one was close and personal, right? I think she caught that one right in the forehead. Haywood comes up and gets a nice soft touch on it in the middle of the court. Matthews keeping it back in play. Ward with the dive save. Haywood gets the point for the Hornets. Matthews serving for the Hornets. And West sneaks that one across the net for the point. And we've got a little confusion going on the court, and it sounds like it may have something to do with the rotation of the players on the court. Gilbreth with a hard shot. West barely keeps it in play. Haywood, another hard shot at West, and they are hanging tough. Gatesville still keeping everything in play. Mullins goes for a kill shot, and it is too deep. We got Haywood now serving for the Hornets. Oh, and that shot is too low. Toms makes a diving effort for it, but comes up just a bit short.
Coryell Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coryell Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
All right, we are back, and West is trying to close the deficit as they are serving to the Hornets, down 9-10, and that was an ace serve by the Trojans there. Tom's on the set. And Benskin gets a nice kill shot there to win the serve for the Hornets. Mullins serving. Oh, and that little bit of a deflect at the line, at the net there, held the ball up just enough that it dropped right in the middle of the unattended court for the Hornets, and now we have a all tied up score. Toms and Gilbreth working hard trying to keep the ball alive for the Hornets, and unfortunately and uneventfully they end up getting tangled up there. Haywood on the dig. Ward keeping it in play. Free play for West. And they call that ball inbound, so that will be point West. Oh, and West finds a seam right in between Ward and Haywood, deep in the court, and that's another point for West. Nice shot by Benskin. Another nice hard shot by Benskin, but this time it pays off and the Hornets get the point. That shot too long. Scores the point for the Hornets, and they will take over serving. We have Maddie Ward back to serve for the Hornets. Low shot, unable to be dug out. Gives the serve right back to West. Benskin on another kill shot. Serve back to the Hornets. Haywood with the intimidation in your face tactic. Jumped up to attempted block of a potential shot there. Didn't happen. And very uncharacteristically there, Benskin gives up a serve shot. Point and serve back to the Trojans. And Haywood gets that one just barely over the top of the blockers for the point for Gatesville. Tasha Toms now serving for the Hornets. And that is a net shot. Wow, nice job of Matthews of getting that one low into the blockers, which forces the ball into the net. And she will take over serving for the Hornets. Oh, nice dig there by Benskin to keep it in line, alive. It was a free play for the West team, which they didn't take very good opportunity on, except it does work out for them in the long run. The Hornets end up losing the volley. Haywood gets rejected on that kill attempt. And we try to go cross court to Benskin, but she gets rejected also. And that point goes to West. We are all tied up here, one apiece in games. But West trying to win game 3 of this match here. Gatesville puts a stop on the serve. And we're having to take a quick timeout as they had a little malfunction with the school score clock, and they are trying to get that corrected. All right, they've got everything corrected now. Ready to play. Haywood serving. Mullins to Toms. Benskin gets rejected. West extends their lead. And Gatesville's going to take it.
Folks, this is David Fincher at Fincher's Body Shop and Record Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
All right, we're back from our timeout, and West is serving 22-18. The Hornets need to string some stuff together here to try to keep this game alive. Otherwise, the West Trojans will take the lead, and I think Gilbreth lost her footing there and crossed the line. Haywood on the bump. And Gatesville is off balance right now. Toms to the set, Benskin. And that shot is too long. And the Hornets drop game 3, 18-25.
This portion of Hornet Radio is being brought to you by Velvet Impressions, a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Velvet Impressions, the t-shirt lady meeting all of your screen printing needs. You can call Velvet at 254-216-9035 or email to velvetimpressions@yahoo.com.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
All right, folks, we are live getting ready to start game 4. The Hornets were in the first game. West came back, won the second game 25-23, won third game 25-18. Benskin will start things off serving for the Hornets here in game 4. And that serve not in bounds will give West the first score of game 4. Haywood gets a good angled shot in there and scores for the Hornets. Toms gets it over the net to keep it alive for the Hornets. And that shot stays in bounds. Okay, I guess there is a little challenge discussion going on about the score.
I think they were challenging whether or not the shot was inbounds, and everything was determined that it was an inbound shot, so the score stays with the Trojans. Matthews playing tough on the net, gets a point back for Gatesville as she goes back to the service line. And I'll tell you what, that was a low line drive. That ball just barely skinned the top of the net. And I think when they come in that low, that fast, and that hard, that catches you off guard sometimes. And they do it again. That ball barely makes it across the net, but West is going to try to keep it in play. Wow, a nice curved shot going cross court there for Mullins. Keeps the scoring drive alive. Matthews has got the hot hand right now, serving another point for the Hornets. Oh, Haywood catches the baseline, inbounds. Point Gatesville. Uh-oh. They need a timeout to think that one over.
And Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton and Sons, we are Hornet proud.
All right, the Hornets on top right now thanks to a good scoring drive led by Matthews. And West finally able to break it. Ball as out of bounds. That will be point for the Hornets as Haywood is going to serve now and see what she can do for the Hornets. West unable to get their set in. Into the net goes the ball, and point to the Hornet side as they extend the lead here in game 4, 10-3. And another point goes to your Hornets. Haywood still serving. Brilliant set and shot there for Binskin. Tom's on the set. And West needs a timeout from those flurry of points that were coming.
Whether you're an owner or contractor looking to build, Mooney Residential Designs can help you through the design process. We specialize in custom homes, remodels, additions, and other drafting services. We also offer photorealistic 3D renderings. If you need help making your dreams become a reality, call or text Terry Mooney with Mooney Residential Designs at 254-216-0229. We want to help you with your next project.
All right, Haywood still in control of the serve for the Hornets. And as you saw right there, that was a power shot from West, getting into the backside, catching Ward going the other direction, so they were unable to save that point. And on that kill shot right there, they're going to call a net on the Trojans. That point, and serve will now change over to Gatesville. Mullins to serve. Nice save by Haywood. Binskin keeps it alive as it is deflected over the net. And that ball goes out of bounds just a little too wide. Out of bounds shot by West. Gatesville takes another point. And another good point for the Hornets, extending their lead in game 4, 15-5. Wow, Matthews put a brilliant effort in to try to stuff that one, and West was able to keep it alive. And they're going to call net on Gatesville. Wow, Matthews put a brilliant effort in to try to stuff that one, and West was able to keep it alive. And they're going to call net on Gatesville. Just switch back to the replay there for a second just to see what happened on that net call. And I didn't see it personally myself, but that's the way it goes, and it wasn't challenged, so that's how it stood. Matthews wasn't powerful, but it was effective.
Wow, Benskin comes in with an atomic bump, and the ball just drops and finds a gap there against Trojans. As the Hornets have been scoring relentlessly here in game 4. And there you see another point going our way. Oh, and Haywood goes too deep on that shot, and the Hornets finally get their scoring drive broke. Oh, and we go to Matthews twice in a row, and it pays off big. 22-7 now the score. Tasha Toms to serve for the Hornets. And a nice block by the Hornets keeps their scoring going for the second time here. 23-7. The ball gets behind the defense of the Hornets, unable to be dug out. West gets an opportunity here. And Matthews brings it back to a game point serve for the Hornets. And she's going to attempt to do this herself. Oh, and a little push shot there by West, and they save game point for the time being. And with that save shot right there, your Hornets take game 4, 25-9.
Whether you're an owner or contractor looking to build, Mooney Residential Designs can help you through the design process. We specialize in custom homes, remodels, additions, and other drafting services. We also offer photorealistic 3D renderings. If you need help making your dreams become a reality, call or text Terry Mooney with Mooney Residential Designs at 254-216-0229. We want to help you with your next project.
And there with the score adjustment, you can see it's 2 wins for Gatesville and 2 wins for West. So we are going the full 5 games here, playing best 3 out of 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get Game 5 underway. West opens up with the first point. Nice block by Gatesville, winning the serve, and we are going to bring Benskin to the line to serve for the Hornets. Ward keeping it alive, giving a free play, so to speak, for the Trojans. Oh, and a nice kind of twisting shot there by Matthews. Point Hornets. Remember, when you're watching Hornet Vision Live here, 3 things to do: subscribe, follow, and share. That's how we make Hornet Nation grow. Oh, that was a monster shot by West there. And a lot of folks thought that that ball may have been saved by the Hornets, but doesn't appear to be. West playing the defensive blocks well. Oh, and the Hornets come out on the wrong end of that one. Wow, nice shot there. Hornets and Tasha Toms are going to go on a scoring drive, hopefully, here in Game 5. Need the win here to take the match. Oh, and Haywood finds a good empty spot in the back corner baseline. Tasha Toms gets a point serve. And West fires right back. And I don't expect anything less than a Game 5. 2 teams with 2 wins apiece to keep this a close game and fight hard till the end. Whoa, and
Matthews just give us a good example of that right there with that kill shot. Two teams with 2 wins apiece to keep this a close game and fight hard till the end. Gatesville on another score. Wow, Matthews is serving hard and strong, low across the net. Oh, Benskin tries to go for a mid-court shot to a mid-court miss there as West gets the serve back. Oh, Haywood launches up there and gets a power shot off the under inside of a block. Gets the point and serve for the Hornets. Haywood's going to now serve. Free play for the Hornets on this one. Benskin trying to get it to the back. Hornets should get another free play here. Gilbert with the attempted shot. West able to save it. They got a good volley going here. And Gatesville comes out on top. That extra long volley with the point. And Trojans are going to take a timeout with a 5-point.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Timeout is over. Haywood is still serving. Gatesville leading 10-5 in Game 5 of this women's volleyball match. Ward pulls it up. Oh, and that ball, after a save by Ward and Benskin on the outside, ends up getting turned over to the Trojans. And their point. Benskin on a kill shot. Serve will come back to the Hornets. And we got another timeout. And in a game as important as this one, you will see timeouts come frequently every couple of points, especially if the point scoring is not going your way. Had a really good game last night with the Gatesville Hornets and Glen Rose Tigers. First half of the game was really impressive for your Hornets as they showed a lot of improvement from week 1 to week 2. The second half didn't quite go as much the way they had anticipated and what you expected from the first, but still they put a good showing on last night. We'll be talking about that Wednesday night in the 5th quarter show at 6 p.m. And stay tuned. We'll have some information for you on that coming up on our website. Hope you folks are enjoying Hornet Vision and the live streaming broadcast that we are bringing, and we will be attempting to bring you every sporting event that scheduling conflicts do not restrict. Oh, and the West Trojans come up with another point to try to close the gap here between themselves and the Hornets here in Game 5. Winner of this game wins the match. Oh, and a backwards cross-court set to Benskin does not work. And like I said, here in the game, every couple of points, if the score is not going your direction, you're going to see a timeout called. Oh, a nice midcourt shot by Matthews there wins the serve for Gatesville and the point. Gilbreth checks out as Ward checks in to serve. Matthews plants that shot. Benskin back to serve for the Hornets. Oh, and a couple of unexpected touches on the ball by Gatesville, loses control of it, turns the point and the serve back to West. Oh, that ball comes off of the bump awkwardly against the Hornets. And there again, a couple of points that don't go to your direction.
I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
All right, West is in control of the ball right now as they get ready to serve. Hornets in the lead. Oh, and they were able to block Matthews, but when it comes back and gets the set to Haywood, Haywood takes control there. And just like that, Gatesville is able to win that one 15-12. I'd like to thank you folks for tuning in to Hornet Vision today, this Saturday afternoon. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of Hornet athletics coming at you. Stay tuned. We will be having more Hornet events coming your way with volleyball and football alternating, as well as our 5th quarter show. But this is Lee Jane saying good day, enjoy your weekend, and enjoy the holiday Monday. God bless.